Some say love is a burning thing, that it makes the fire ring. Oh, but I know love as a fading thing, just as fickle as a feather in a string. See, honey, I saw love. You see, it came to me.
So as usual, I couldn't decide where to go this morning or last night because I saw the forecast was fantastic. It was between going up these Crainlarich hills or heading up the Corbetts over there. That's Ben Chabhair and the Corbetts of the ones above Och, above Tyndrum. I don't know. There's unfinished business in both. Unfinished because he was a puppy at the time, so I couldn't take him very high.
It put its face up to my face so I could see. Yeah, then I saw love disfigure me into something.
Muddy paws. Change your plan, Finn. Okay, here we go. This was a bog fest in October. That's you, Finn. So we've just come up this swamp and onto this track, and then another little cairn marks the next swamp up here. And Finn knows where he's going, as usual. Best suited for dogs, this route, I think. Hey, Finn. Ow. Ow. Squelch-tastic. I always forget one item of gear on these trips. And today I forgot to pack my machete. Are you enjoying this, Finn? It's funny how you never quite remember things as bad as they were. But we're nearly out of this bit now. Once we're onto the open hillside just here, it's a lot drier. Right, we're gaining the ridge at a spot height called Grey Height. So not a lot of running going on there. We're only about 500 metres up. It's already been worth it for this. Starting to gentle off a bit now we're on the ridge, hopefully a bit easier underfoot, we'll see. Might get some plodding in. I've only just realised that's Ben Chabhair over there. It just looks so close from here because the visibility is so good. And that's Ben Louis over there with Ben Oss and Ducraig. Fine. looking back over Glen Dochart. It's still not a grey height yet, by the way, still a little bit to go. Left, good boy. I'm remembering to take a drink on the way up.
You see the cage it called. I said, come on in. I will not open myself up this way again. Now lay my face to the soil. Nor my teeth to the sand. I will not lay like this for days now upon him. You will not see me fall, nor see me struggle to stand, to be acknowledged by some touch from his gnarled hands. You see the cage it called. I said, come on in. I will not open myself up this way.
So this is worth knowing about, right on the ridge, right on the path, for those who take water as they go. Just ignore the fact my dog's been in it and you'll be fine. I don't know if the video is making this out, but way in the background I can see some lumps. I'm wondering if that's Jura. I hate to take a bearing when I get home and figure it out. Guess that's the next target then. You can just see a slither of Loch Catrin to the right of Beinn or Stob Glas, I think that one is actually. Right, Finn.
You see the moon is bright in that treetop night. I see the shadows that we cast in the cold, clean light. Ah, my feet are gold, and my heart is wide, and we race out on the desert plains all night. See, honey, I am
Loch Foyle. Ah. Right, is there a way down to these two that's safe? That is the question. So just cutting the corner a bit to around Cruach Ardrain, the head of it anyway. Good boy. Come on, son. Right. Right. Good boy. I never thought the day would come I'd feel comfortable taking the dog down something as steep as that. But it's been good, haven't you? I'm not claiming this is the cleverest choice of routes, but it's getting me there. I'm now approaching the BalQ, and then pick my way up there. Finn, are you happy, boy? Yes! Does look pretty imposing looking back. We came down that gap there and skirted round. You know it's steep when your hand naturally touches the ground in front of your face and the dog walks right in front of you too. Oops. Check those rocks out. What's going on there? Look, Finn, that's what's called a path. Haven't seen one of those for a while, eh? Oh, so much easier. So that's Beinn Tulaichean there, and just to the left of it you can make out Ben Nevis and the Carmore Jerrig arcing round. Nearly there. Aye, Beinn Tulaichean's one of the Munros that you have to do all the summits just in case some surveyor comes along and changes which one's the top. We're not having that. We're not denying the doggy a Munro due to human error. The last time I was here, nearly 30 years ago, well, 28 years ago, and I was here with my dad, and it was just, we were clagged in, see about 30 metres ahead of us, so it's nice to come back and take a look at what we could have seen. Oh, that's the Woman's of Fife over there. It really is something else. You can see for miles to the south, miles to the east, miles to the west, to the north. Just such a great viewing platform. You can see both coasts. We're now looking down Loch Long. No caring at all. It's like slowly, Finn. Right, that's you. Okay, maybe not. Have I got enough length for you? sure I've got myself held down. Wait. Right, what I'll do, I'll go first.
Some broken thing.
Nice.
I do not lay here in the dark waiting for thee. No, my heart is gold, my feet are light, and I am racing out on the desert plains all night.
This is Munro number 13 for you, buddy. An Caisteal. Lucky for some. Yes, I know, yet another bloody panorama. I just can't help it. That's that other doggy fin, isn't it? There's quite a few dogs up here today. Quite a few people. Apart from the bit cross country between the two groups of Munros. Alright. Slowly. Good boy. That's good boy. Slowly. Yes. Slowly. Yes. Good boy. Sweet. Stay. Stay. Good boy, wait. Okay. And this is us descending Twistin Hill, and we're aiming for that track down there actually. It's a footbridge over the river apparently, there is on the map, and then pick up that forest track back to Crainlarich. That's the theory. I almost missed this, but this is a wee subtle path that swings off to the right, off the ridge. It's going more the direction I want to be now, so I've taken it. It's a really shit path as well, by the way, so I wouldn't bother with it. I nearly ended up at Mars, so choose your own route. So the dog seems to have gotten his fifth wind and is taking great pleasure in watching me arse plant. It was inevitable on this path. He's going for it again. Fucking Nora. But I'm not telling him to slow down because I'm pretty keen for a beer and I like his attitude. Let's get the f*** off this hill. So we have a bit of a problem. There's a 6-foot deer fence blocking the way. So I've ditched the bridge. I'm going to start walking down, keep my eyes open. Well, it's not an adventure if everything goes right, is it? That fence looks pretty well made. Glad I didn't try and do this the other way around and end up on the other side of that fence. Then I would have probably spat the dummy and just gone to the pub. At least this way in. I've now had a great day out and I'm just going to have to deal with this. Somehow. That's the West Highland Way over there, so it might even just be a case of blasting up onto that, you know. No. Well, let's make it for the West Highland Way. This is a gate here. A gate of sorts. In a swamp. But we like gates, don't we, Finn? You can fit through there, can't you? That's it, Finn, we're on the M6 of the Highlands. expect delays. Not so bad after all, is it? It's quite nice. Just been chatting to a guy who's walked up from Land's End, tenting every night. That's hardcore. I mean, I fantasise about doing that sort of stuff, but just so inspiring. Hey, where's your stick? That's a tree.